Everybody that's ridden a bike has experienced when the chain comes off, and that's very frustrating. I'm going to talk a little bit about why that may be happening and then how to put the chain back on while you're moving. Most generally, the chain pops off bikes because people are cross-chaining, and what that means is like in this example, figure 1, you have the chain in the small ring in the front and then the small ring in the back, and as a result the chain is at a significant angle. So what happens is that when you shift into the big ring up front, the chain is attempting to go straight and it'll skip that big ring and then fall off the cassette in the front, and you'll end up with the chain coming off. The other way to cross chain is to have the chain on the big gear cluster in the front and the big one in the back. As you can see in this example, the chain is at a significant angle and chains want to be straight. So generally when this happens, you're getting ready to climb a hill. So you're in the big gear up front, you're going through your gears to get into an easy gear to climb a hill. And then you shift into that small gear in the front to make it easier. And when you do that, the chain will pop off towards the inside of the bike, and your chain won't be attached anymore. So this is probably the most significant way that this happens. So here I'm demonstrating where the chain's falling off on the inside of the bike, and you can see that I'm just kind of freewheeling here. Very slowly pedal, but shift into the big gear up front, and then you'll be able to slowly move your feet around until the teeth engage, and pretty soon the chain's going to get back on the front sprocket and you're off and running. I would suggest that you try this on a slight downhill to get the hang of it. So you don't want to be going really slow and be clipped in and then not being able to have forward progress on your bike. You stall out and you fall over. In this example, the chain is falling off on the outside of the bike, so as you can see, it's I'm going around and nothing's happening. So same sort of thing here. What you're going to do is slowly turn and shift into the small gear. As you can see, I'm trying to shift as I'm pedaling into the smaller gear, and eventually it will catch and re-rail the chain and I'm off and running. So that's kind of how you do it. I'm getting the chain on this way, one way or the other. I don't cross chain a lot, so it doesn't happen to me a lot, but sometimes you'll go over a bumpy piece of road and it'll pop off anyway, and that's how I do it. So you have to do it at speed. You can't do it when you're going really slow, but if you think about it while you're moving and you do it right away, it's a pretty neat way to get the chain back on and you don't even get your hands dirty. So good luck, keep spinning, see you down the road.